Hi there, Daphne here. Thank you for writing to me and telling me about your IELTS story. Wow, your exam is on Friday. Okay, so I'm going to get this correction back to you quickly. Maybe you can give me one more essay before your exam, and that will just give you a bit more feedback. How exciting about the art college. It's an amazing place. I have another student who's going there. I'm hoping to go there. She is younger. She's an undergraduate, but that is an amazing, amazing place. So very, very good luck. So here we go. Now technology, and you've used a bit of the template, not all the template, but it's quite good. Some of it I think I will suggest you use because I think it helps you on the coherence. It's quite important. And your essay could be longer. What are you, 295? You can go a bit longer if you want to. So nowadays, experts, not expats. Expats are the people who leave a country and go and live in another country. So you want experts. Yeah, and I think we should put another word in here. So I think we should say, who should we say? Medical experts. So sometimes it's quite nice to think of what kind of people will be talking about this. Medical experts have debated that. So actually, sometimes we debate that. Here, we're going to debate whether or if. And then you need the. Development of technology has made human beings more communicative rather than isolated. Lovely, good language there. Some believe that human life is more socially active. I don't know if human life can be more socially active. If humans, I think, is fine. So if humans are more socially active than they used to be, okay, personally, comma, I strongly disagree. Strongly disagree. Is it, maybe just join this together. I'm hesitating because it's a very short sentence and you want to have slightly longer sentences. And personally, I strongly disagree. This essay will argue that human beings are more isolated than before. Okay, using examples from Japan and somewhere else. Okay, go back to the template, the C2 template. Have a look at it, because this will show you what we're trying to do here. Okay, there is ample evidence that shows that those who have those who suffer from, let's do this, suffer from feelings of isolation. Let's say the number of those. So let me just put in my correction here. Suffer from feelings of isolation is increasing. Okay, now let me explain this to you. So there's evidence that shows the number. So it's rather than it's the number of people who are increasing. It's not the people themselves aren't increasing, it's the number of them. So the number of those who suffer from feelings of isolation is increasing. Okay, so instead of immense isolated emotions, we say this feelings of isolation. But a very good paragraph, so that bit I would cut. The central reason behind this is twofold. Firstly, in Japan, among computer specialists, don't forget these articles, computer specialist population, comma, the percentage of those who cannot join this together go out of their residences because of fear to connect to fear of. So we do fear of, and then connecting, it takes the ing. So fear of plus ing, and then two others. So fear of connecting ing to others, so-called, wow, okay, is increasing. Secondly, the suicidal spelling. So we say the suicide rate is rising among heavy internet users. Okay, evidence suggests you can't make, it may be true, but you can't make a big statement like this in this kind of academic essay. You have to distance yourself, so you step away. Evidence suggests the suicide rate is rising among heavy internet users. Why? Tell me why. Because da 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 da. Okay, tell me why. For example, recent empirical research demonstrates that 90% of all suicides that fall, 90% of all suicides, excuse me, one of the main reasons could be regarded as solitude. That is really sad. Or loneliness. Now, I know they are the same thing, but in this exam, what we try and do is give more language. So it's a language exam. We want to show as much vocabulary as we can. So you've got solitude, amazing, or loneliness. Let's put 2 words in there. Although the benefits of the emergence, not emergency, emergency is Nino, this emergence, and personalized computers cannot be. Although the benefits cannot be overstated, comma, keep going here, since the appearance of Windows, and it will be capital W, Windows, computers, rapid spread, you don't need the apostrophes because it's just a plural, rapid spread has drastically changed the way of communication. The way of communication for all sectors of society as well as, so you don't need for, sorry, society. So I want to really say for everybody, we have communication for all sectors of society as well as in every other aspect of life by giving, I wouldn't use enormous, this is not very academic, significantly improved communication channels, including social network services, such as, give me the examples, Facebook, use the names, it's really important. When you use a name, it brings the essay alive, rather than it just being very general. Okay, so that's a really important thing to do. Although many psychologists suggest many psychologists suggest that this new closeness may in fact be isolating. Okay, yeah, because, tell me why, there is less face-to-face contact time. So it's really, really important that you develop the essay. This is what's slightly lacking for me. You're making some really good points, but then tell me a bit more. So explain why. Yes. Okay, good, that's fine. Lovely. So from the arguments and examples given, I firmly believe that people may become that. Tell me why. Due to dependence on new portable. Because I'm not actually to describe the technology, portable technology. People may continue to become more isolated. Now we've had isolated a lot. So maybe why don't we have, sorry, that was mine, to feel more alone. Don't repeat yourself, okay? Than more alone. I don't think you need that. It's predicted. Additionally, it is predicted that the rate of mental disease will continue to grow in the future. Now, be careful here in the conclusion. Don't suddenly throw me a new idea in the conclusion. This is a very, very important point. It's so important that it could be in here. Yeah? So just beware of that. My only other comment here. So here you're saying, yeah, here you're saying the good things about it, but then you're going back to the bad things. Here you almost, on this paragraph, could just stick with the good things. Yeah, we can talk to our family wherever they are in the world. We can do business overseas, that sort of thing. So maybe you could have this paragraph as bad things, this paragraph as all the good things. So you would not use that. I mean, I've shifted it so it does work, but check out some of the essays online, the model essays that we have. I'm going to send you one in a minute. That might just guide you a little bit. But do you know what? Good essay. So I hope the corrections will help you. Make sure your coherence, the organisation is very, very clear. That is the most important thing you can do. Shoe sales. Here we go. So you are doing academic IELTS. I've put the little mini picture in here for us. Now, word count. Yeah, good. Okay, fine. The bar chart illustrates the amount of sales of leather shoes of 2 different colours in 9 European countries in that. Yes, it can be seen that. So here, actually, here I would like the overall. So this, I think, should be here. Overall, in such countries as Poland, Ireland, Germany, France, and Holland, the brown leather shoes were sold, good passive, really nice there, more, so super good, more than black leather, good, and you're comparing. I'm just going for the really good things. It can be seen that sales of black shoes outweigh, not overweigh, outweigh the sales of brown in those countries in 2018. Really, really nice overall paragraph. So you want one line here, and then paraphrasing when you can, so saying it in a different way. In your overall, that's an overview. Now 2 clear paragraphs. However, in the UK, Belgium, Hungary, and Italy, the sales of brown shoes were higher. Black shoes were higher than brown. Give me some numbers here. I want some details. Okay, with the highest number of black reaching approx. I can't see, it's too small, but you know roughly. So XXX thousand, you need to write it like that in whichever country it is. Oh, come on. Let's make this bigger than we can see. Okay, black, they've got Hungary. Okay, so let me be more precise. Okay, approximately, I want to write the numbers like this, 130,000 in Hungary. So you do need to give me some numbers. It's really important that you give me some, okay? You don't need to help give me numbers here in the overall, but here I do need some numbers. The difference in sales of 2 colours. Oh, no, I totally disagree. No. No. Your job is to compare. The question says compare and contrast. And I've lost the picture. The difference is extremely important. This is the whole point of the question, okay? So if you look, before you even start writing, look at this difference. Look at this difference. Here there's a difference. Here it's the other way. This is exactly what you want to write about, okay? This is super, super important. So cut that sentence together. Cut it, okay? Then you can say, in Poland, Germany, and France, brown shoes were sold nearly twice as much as black ones, whereas in Belgium, where the difference was, you can't have drastically huge. So I would use this word here, significant, which is more academic. Significant. The number of brown shoes, yes, fantastic. I mean, that is super important. So take out drastically huge. Okay, that's a really, really nice answer. The other thing here is that you never give your opinion. This is your opinion, okay? You're writing me a report. That's it. So this year, so in 2017, yeah. Okay, that's more your overall, actually, isn't it? Okay. Then you need one more sentence here. Okay. And I would say something maybe about black shoes here maybe, okay. The number of the quantity of black shoes sold in these ones, 1, 2, 3. 3, so Germany, Poland, and can't really see all those names, probably that one and that one, were similar at around, and you're going to give me the number, okay, while the number of brown shoes in 1, 2, those two, what have we got, Poland and Germany, outnumbered the sales of brown ones. Okay, or hang on a minute, let's go, rather than outnumbered, let's go were X times higher, what a comparative, than the sales of brown. Okay, so you could have different structures there. So we need to get a few more numbers in here. That's the only thing I'd say, but otherwise it's a very, very good right, so 21 times, okay, with, and then you could be X black sold compared to Y brown ones. So give me the numbers here. So here, fine, lovely. Here, give me the numbers, and keep it very professional. Keep it to the facts. But you've done some very good work on the passive, using passive tenses here very correctly. Grammar's looking fantastic. Good work, and I'm going to send you just a little link to have a look at. Great work. Very, very well done.